Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Pia Larson with Fingerprint Marketing. And we are live talking about 2019 marketing for your small business. Tried to go live yesterday and we had a big windstorm and I lost my power. So I'm going to start over. So thanks for tuning in. If you're watching this on the replay, you can still leave your questions about what's working, what's not working in 2019. My goal for this broadcast is to start conversation about what you're worried about with marketing your business. Ask me if there are ideas. Let's inspire each other. So let's get started. I want to let you know first and foremost, hey Lisa, nice to see you. I want to let you know that I am not here to overwhelm you. I'm already overwhelmed and I sit in front of this computer day in and day out and look at the trends and the marketing. So that is not my goal for you. I just want to have a conversation with you and let you know that I'm here to, I have your back. And I am a small business. I grew up with a family of entrepreneurs, and it's crazy, right? And today, 2019, it's even crazier. But you can still stand out as a fingerprint. I promise you. So stay tuned. So first, I wanted to introduce you to my pups because I don't think I've ever brought them on camera, and they're cute as hell. Come here, Huck. Huck, come here. Can you see Huck? See? He's my pup. Isn't he handsome? He's so handsome. And then Pepper's in the background. So, yeah, those are my two pups. I have a third pup, and he's a cranky old man, so he won't be going on camera. Anyway, hey, everybody. Hey, Mary. Nice to see you. Just a reminder, leave your questions and comments, and go ahead and share this if you know anyone who wants to get some advice on marketing in 2019. So I have 20 years of background in marketing and 15 in the digital marketing space. So why does that matter? And why am I all that and a bag of fries? It's because I have been watching all these trends come and go, and I've been testing them. I'm your marketing crash test dummy. So I've seen the shifts. So here's what I'm saying for 2019. There's been a major crisis. Marketing is pivoting. I mean, it's always pivoting, right? It's always changing and morphing, but it's really seeing a huge shift this year. And why is that? It's because the market is completely saturated. People are like, la, 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 I don't want to hear you. I don't want to see you. I don't care. They don't trust. No one trusts anyone anymore. No one. Everyone is copying everyone. They're saying, oh, I'm the best, person to do this. And they are, I mean, down to scraping websites and actually word for word copying other people. So hence your audience, as well as us as consumers, were like, yeah, I don't believe you at all. And so therefore we are tightening up our purse strings, and we are not investing in your product or service, right? So think of it, it's pretty simple, guys. All you have to do is think about how you feel as a consumer today. How do you feel? I don't know about you, but I feel very skeptical. I don't trust marketers, even though I'm a marketer myself. I mean, there are certain people that I trust, okay? Let's get real. Hey, Corinne, nice to see you again. Hey, Jan, thanks for joining me. You guys comment and let me know, first of all, if you have a 2019 marketing plan, and second, if you have any questions that you want me to talk about. So where were we? So yeah, so as a consumer, your audience is going through the same thing. They don't trust people. They don't trust the messaging. They're like, if I'm going to invest in you, is this really going to work? Even though you see 5-star reviews, you have testimonials, you have all of this stuff. So what are we going to do, right? I don't have deep pockets. I don't have a huge team. I don't have tons of time. It's video. And not just video, it's conversational marketing, just like we're having a conversation right now, okay? I've banged the drum about video for so many years, but this is your year, people, and I'm gonna tell you right now that if you are a client of mine, I will be reaching out to you personally, and I'm gonna hold you accountable to do video, and we're gonna make it so easy. You don't even need my help. You can do it on your own. So that's what we're gonna talk about. So video content marketing, let's step back a moment. Hey, Kirsten, nice to see you. Let's step back a moment. So content marketing is it's the buzzword, right? It's been the buzzword for 2 years, almost 3 years. All it is you are a publishing company, whether you're one person or a team. When you publish content on the interwebs, whether it's a blog, a post, a video, a podcast, whatever that is, you are content marketing. You are putting out, hopefully, valuable content that educates, entertains, and influences people. That's why people think of you. That's why they buy from you, okay? But it's not that easy anymore. Okay, you have to take it further. And this is the next step that I want you to start thinking about. I'm not going to shoot on you. I'm not going to say, you know, if you're not going to do it this way, that you're a bad business owner. I just want to inspire you to think about rolling this into your marketing for 2019. Hey, Lisa, yeah, Instagram posts for your styling is the bomb. I love it. And Lisa does a really good job of doing Instagram stories and video. So check her out, Lisa Fisher Styling. She's rocking it with video. Anyway, so the missing piece is the human factor. So we all know that video, like this video, is creating a human connection. Even though I can't touch you, feel you, we're not in the same room, I have energy. Even if I am an introvert, I will still have energy. I'll have my own energy. I am giving you my point of view. I am asking you to talk to me and ask questions. So I'm starting a conversation, even though I can't hear you. I can see, hey, Dave, thanks for joining. Dave's our wonderful designer. Love him. Corinne's like, what happens when you sound like an ass on video? Don't sound like an ass. So that, you know, we'll talk about, you know, the things that are tripping you up in video, but I want you to focus on the fact that people are hungry for human connection. So think of it this way. We went kind of on this pendulum, right? We kind of went this way. We're like, okay, email marketing, content marketing, you know, push out stuff. You know, you have a blog, you're going to do well, you know, all this stuff. And now we're into AI, machine learning, automate everything, and audiences are starting to push back. Okay, so now we're starting to see the pendulum go this way, where one-on-one connections, human touch, energy, conversation, live chat, right? How many times do you go to a website and you're like, I don't want to talk to a salesperson. I just want my problem solved. You go to live chat, right? So how does this relate to video? You are telling your story. Anyone can do video. You can get a VA to do a video for you, but it's not you. You are the founder. You are the person that started your business with a big, fat, juicy why. Why are you doing this? My why is to help people stand out and be seen, regardless of how noisy the competition and the market is. Every freaking person, every service, every product, every business has that one fingerprint no one else has, okay? And that is my message, and that comes across in my video marketing. So in order to successfully do video, okay, because there's a way to do it, you have to encourage engagement. I mentioned this previously. So the algorithms are changing on Facebook, on Instagram. Hey, Sam, thanks for joining. The algorithms are changing constantly, and I know you're frustrated. It's like you wake up in the morning, you're like, okay, now no one's seeing my posts again. I've worked so hard. So here's the secret. The dirty little secret is it's no longer enough for people to like your business page or to like your posts. It's more about engagement. So what is engagement? Engagement is leaving a comment like I'm asking you to do here. It is asking a question. It is sharing the video. Okay, that is the top, right? That is, so when Facebook and Instagram sees that interaction, they want to encourage conversations, okay? And I think Facebook came out with this, you know, like 6 months ago, and they're saying they're going to show a lot more posts that are engaging, and that's what video does. So you can't just push video out. You have to ask for engagement. So here's another crisis that you're probably seeing is that the big brands, the big name brands they know now for sure that their print ads and their traditional marketing is not working. So they are dumping millions of dollars into internet digital marketing, okay? So how is a small business going to compete? And the way that they're going to compete is with the human touch, with video. Okay. Corinne mentioned the other time that she just didn't want to be embarrassed, or she didn't want to sound like an ass on video. You'd be surprised. I did video for very little, and I thought I sucked. But then when I talked to other people, it actually resonated with them and they enjoyed it. So you are your worst critic, okay? And yeah, some of it's gonna suck, but you have to take that next step forward, okay? And here's a quick hack. I created a Facebook group with one person, one person in the group, and that's me, okay? So I go live and I can practice, but you don't wanna be too over-scripted. So I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna lift my camera here and show you what I have to give you some motivation here. You guys see my screen? So I have all these sticky notes on my screen, and basically they are the highlights of what I want to communicate to you guys, okay? And come across with a message. So Corinne, if you're doing video and you feel like, you know, hey, I don't think I'm good on video, whatever, do something else. You own a grocery store, almost two, congratulations, in Oakland, California. So you could interview your clientele, like you have some diehard fans of your grocery store and catering. So interview them, or feature a new product, especially local products in your market would be great. You also give back to community. Oh my gosh, you have moms groups, you have a great, what is it, food truck, I think every Sunday, food truck, you know, tons of food trucks come by and the community gets together. So you don't have to be on camera, right? Or get Brady on camera. Anyway, you guys leave your messages or ask questions. Let me know that if this resonates with you. I have 100 million ideas for video content, and I've done a video on this before, but just the top of my head, have you guys thought about doing a quick video and inserting it into your emails? So here's what I do. When I have a prospect that I'm sending a proposal to, I'll do a quick video of a takeaway from our conversation, our sales call, and I will share one thing that I'm thinking about doing when we start working together. It's super powerful. Okay, that's one. Number two, I will highlight do a screencast and show you what is working now. So I'm about to do this probably next Tuesday. I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to give you 7 tips on getting your emails opened at a higher rate. What else? You could do an event. So if you are going to conferences or you are reading books, you could do your biggest takeaways. So I went to a fabulous, last year I went to a fabulous body language masterclass. I got certified in body language. It was so much fun. And I didn't do the video, but I'm going to do the video, the takeaways. And you get that energy. Make sure you do the video right after the conference or right after you read that book, because you have that energy. You're excited about it. It also helps you neurologically to remember. So do you guys have any other, so Lisa's asking if it's better to schedule. Yes, I do believe that consistency, I think this is what you were asking. You know what, I think whatever works for you, Lisa, is good. So I'm not big on scheduling because my energy goes like this, right? So I only want to get on video when I'm like, you know, at the top of the trough. However, where was I going with this? Scheduling it gives you accountability. Okay, so like Sarah Frank is great at doing her Tuesday tip. She shows up on Tuesday, she does her Tuesday tip. So it's almost like it's a job that you show up for. And then people expect you, right? They're like, oh, I didn't get my Tuesday tip. Like, what's going on? Corinne is asking if it's okay to just do video rather than live. Absolutely. I will be honest, the algorithms prefer live. So if you are going to do live, go on, do live on Facebook and then go live with another video on YouTube. Don't share, because here's what's going on, guys. And I forget that not everyone is a marketer, right? It's like I got to look up and I got to remember, oh, people probably don't realize this, but you remember back in the day when you could post a link to your video on YouTube to promote it? They don't like that anymore. Essentially, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube, they want your eyeballs to stay there. They don't want you going off of their platform. They don't want you sharing links off the platform. So two things: if you don't want to go live, record the video like I'm recording it right now, and then upload it, the raw video, to YouTube. Don't forget LinkedIn. If you guys are B2B, this is great for LinkedIn, but it has to be the original file. Don't share it out as a link because it won't get as much exposure. So hopefully that helps. Do we want to let people know ahead of time that we will be going live? Absolutely. And I'm working on this. I'm super bad at this, Lisa. Because that's just that's my MO. I'm like, oh, I've got this great idea. I've got to jump on camera. I've got to share it. And then I'm like, oh crap, I should have emailed, because I have an email list of 3,500 people. I should have, sent it to my messenger list with ManyChat. I should have shared it with my groups, but it's okay. I'm on camera. I'm doing my thing. So if you have something that's, just sparks an idea, get on camera, okay, and record it. Whether you're out and about or you're in front of your desk or you have your iPhone with you. But yeah, it is better to let your people know what to expect. Because here's the thing: if you let them know, it gives them an opportunity to share, right? So if someone's going to be talking about something that I know my friends are going to be interested in, it gives them an opportunity to share the video before you go live. Kirsten is asking, what does it mean to engage during video? Kirsten, it means asking questions, whether you get answers or not. So let's say you do a video and you ask a question and you hear nothing. No one types anything in. No one's asking questions. Your mind starts to spin out of control. Nobody likes me. Nobody's watching me. All this garbage in your head. But here's the trick. 99% of the people that are going to watch this video are not watching it right now. They're going to watch it on the replay, and they're going to have questions, and they're going to leave them in the comments. So then you go back and you read the comments, you answer, and you are going to have a dialogue. And I don't know if you've seen this, but it can get crazy. It can go back and forth with comments and questions. So engaging also, you can do a survey, I think, now on Facebook Live where people can answer yes or no, or you can survey people. I have to look into that a little bit more. You can push the likes, hearts, which are okay, but they're not as good as commenting. You can ask people to share the video. If they, for instance, if you have other friends that run businesses and you think that they could find value in this video, go ahead and share it. So hopefully that answered your questions. Let's see if there's anything else. Nope. No. Okay. So second part of this video that I want to do is, I get asked all the time, or not asked, but told, when I'm talking to a prospect or a client, they'll say, oh my God, I didn't know you did that. So I've been in business for 13 years next month on Valentine's Day. Anyway, I just wanted to highlight the things that we can do for you. So obviously web design and development, right? If you already have a website that you're in love with, we can do a mini audit. So we can look at your website, your SEO, your copy, and most of the time, I'd say about 85% of the time, people will just take all my recommendations and do them on their own. It's fabulous, and they just put it into place. So if you want me to take a deep dive on the website, or if you have a website, it's going well, but no one's watching the store, meaning no one's updating security plugins, no one's updating or maintaining the website for hackers. So here's the deal. When you say, oh, I haven't been hacked, or I'm not worried about being hacked, your website, it will happen. Trust me. Okay, it will eventually happen if you don't take care of your website. And your website is your 24/7 salesperson, right? So you need to take care of them. So the way WordPress works is it runs with plugins. So plugins are little pieces of code that open source developers, and I can imagine your eyes glossing over right now. So basically, if you don't update these little pieces of code or have someone do it, then it opens you up for vulnerabilities and for hackers. They're looking every second. I went to this nonprofit service company a couple years ago, and they had a department that looked at just you know, they had tons of screens where people were trying to hack into different sites. It was incredible. It was really scary. So you need to have someone secure and back you up. So that's what we do. We also do copywriting. So here's the deal with copywriting. Yeah, I can write my own copy. I enjoy copywriting, or I enjoy writing. It's not the same as writing an email. It's not the same as writing a card or a print ad. It is sales writing, and it is persuasive writing. You need to hook someone within 3 to 5 seconds, right? So read your copy, go over it. Maybe you haven't read through your homepage, your about page, and your services page, which are the main pages. Read through it. Make sure that hey, Michael, make sure that it is convincing. Have someone else read it and let them know if they know what you do, why you do it, and how they can work with you. Don't make people think, because again, you have 3 to 5 seconds, right, to capture their attention. What else? So web design, web development, e-commerce. If you have an e-commerce store that you need someone to upload products or to market, we do that. Big thing that we've been doing is marketing strategy plans. So we will spend quite a few hours with you, and we will research your competitors and the market. We will do a SWOT analysis, which is strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and then we will do a budget for you for 2019. And literally, we will hand this over to you, and it'll have your step-by-step plan for 2019 and what to do and how to do it. So that's what we're doing as well. I'm actually this year really focused on video strategy. So I kind of dig this, guys. This is kind of this lights my fire. Not necessarily getting on camera, which is okay, but I still get nervous just like everyone else. But when I talk with a client and I can inspire them and help them practice and get their messaging down and help them be consistent, come up with ideas, that is my jam. So if you guys need help with that, comment below and let me know, and we'll get on a call. What else do? We do search engine optimization. If I could share my screen, I'd show you. We have a client, Seawind Aviation in Alaska. They are a seaplane company that does packages for visitors in Anchorage, Alaska, and we tripled their website visitors within 6 months. It was pretty exciting. I just got the news yesterday and looked at the stats. So search engine optimization, conversion optimization. We will do social media marketing. So if you need help in 2019, please reach out to me. I can do a free consult. We can talk about what's working now. And again, it's not going to be the same for everyone. Stop looking at what everyone else is doing and look at what other industries are doing, and look at what you want to do. Okay, I am tired of blogging and writing. I've got thousands of articles, maybe not thousands, but hundreds of articles on my blog. I want to do something different. So I want to do video. What do you want to do? Do you want to go speaking, do some speaking? Do you want to do some networking? It's not just about digital. It's about how do you want to deliver your message? And hopefully that inspires you guys. Hey, Pam, haven't seen you in a long time. Thanks for joining. Again, if you're seeing this on the replay, please ask questions. I'm here for you. I am happy to give you ideas. And I'm going to do this every Tuesday at 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Thanks for hanging out with me. And remember, video marketing is engaging. It has energy. Now you know who I am. Even if we've never met. You guys, I have never met about half my clients in person. So that's the world we live in. So if you can create the energy and the engagement, even if you're an introvert, there's millions of ways to do it. You don't have to be on screen, okay? But your messaging has to come through. And it's about the human touch. You know what really bugs me? I want to share this with you because I'm finding it more and more. And if you do this, you know, that's fine. I'm not judging, but it really bugs me. Have you noticed that with larger companies, not even companies, but entrepreneurs, they are hiring people to answer their social media posts as themselves? I don't agree with that. And I can tell when someone is not being themselves and that they have their VA doing it or they have a service doing it. Now, we have restaurants that we do social media for. We actually do this for them. We monitor the conversation. We engage with them. That's different, okay? Because it's a restaurant. People know that there's a group behind it. But if you are your brand and a public figure, I don't want to talk to your VA. I want to talk to you. And if you're not going to talk to me, then don't go on social media. That's my 2 cents. That's Pia's pet peeve of the day. Hey, Lemore. Nice to see you. Lemore has American Home Remodeling locally. Great remodeling company. Love her. Hey, Ashley. So I was just commenting on the fact that some people are just having others comment on social media. I don't like it. And it's happening on LinkedIn as well. So as we move into 2019 and you are thinking AI, machine learning, automation, because it's so hard to do everything, keep in mind that people buy from people, okay? They don't buy from machines. You are never going to be obsolete. You are never going to be outdated. And I will be here 10 years from now telling you the same thing, okay? These tools are to help us be better people and better business owners. That's it. Hey, Mary. All right. Thanks, you guys. Really appreciate it. This scared the hell out of me, I'll be honest, and I'm sure it scares the hell out of you going live. It's much easier to pre-record because then I can edit and I can take everything out. But I'm pushing myself this year. I'm going to do more speaking. I'm going to do more networking. I'm going to do more video. And I would love you guys to come along for the ride with me. Okay? Talk to you later, guys. Bye.